What's happening, people, and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about my Bahco adjustable spanners, right? These are very sacred to me because I've had these since I started plumbing. A nice weird thing for me to say. These are like 20 years old, but it is what it is. As you can see by how I've kept them, you know, they've done a lot of work, served me well, very, very well. So before we go on with the video, I need to make sure that you're subscribed because this is my most used tools when it comes to being a plumber, because it's just something you go and grab all of the time. What I always like about these Bahco tools, first of all, is this grip. This grip will never get old. Never get old. I can't tell you too much history about the adjustable itself, but I can tell you that this is the size 6. And normally as plumbers, we get 2, right? You don't buy them in the 2s, but you ended up needing 2 because if there's a small fitting which you need to hold against, you need to hold against one and then you need to do the nut up with the other one. Or hold against the body and do the nut up, sorry, let me say it like that. So we've got our 6s, we've got our 8s. So this is an 8 as well. So you'd always know the size because it says it on the back of it like there. So it's got different code numbers and then it will say the size. So as you can see, these are definitely 8s. I'll try to bring it up close. So they're both 8s there, but they've got a different code number. The different code number will tell you the difference. Sorry about this one being a bit rusty, but this one's had a hard time. So what you can see is the wide grip. So this one's got a wide jaw and this one hasn't. So why did you need that? Because sometimes the wide jaw is going to get you out of problems and not able for you to carry these, which are 10s. I've also got the 12s as well, but I use the 12s less and they're heavier as well because they're a bit bigger, like about that big. But again, I don't use them as much. So I'm only showing you tools which I use often and which are actually in my tool bag. The 12s are in my tool bag, but again, I told you, I don't use them that much. I had another set, but I broke one. I think it was another 8 what I broke, but I don't have to show you the one I broke. And I broke that personally, but just anyway, I don't want to talk about it because I'm going to have to buy some more. But the same process goes like what I've told you with these 6s, is that you need something to hold it against it or hold the body of the valve so you can do the nut up, because generally these were working with compression. So I like to have 2 of them so I can hold against and then do one up. Again, you can use different brands. It's up to you, but I'm quite old school where I like just my Bahcos, and they've lasted the test of time. These, I've had I started getting these like 20 years ago. These are 20 years old. Not all of them, but I would say at least these 2 and these. Most these 3 are like 20 years old. So look after your tools and they will serve you good purpose. This has always been one of my top go-to tools because of its durability, and you know, we're working with nuts and bolts when it comes to plumbing, depending if you're doing mechanical work as well, which I have been doing quite a lot. So you need a good set of adjustables. And I would say when I buy into a brand like this, it's because I've seen other tradespeople who I've worked with, who I've been their apprentices, have these Bahco tools. And to be honest, I couldn't wait to get myself some. And has it served me the purpose what I thought it was going to serve? Yes, most definitely. It's been durable. It's had a long life cycle. And again, if you lubricate your tools well, like you could put a bit of lubrication in there to make it easier for you to do that up and down, but they've never stuck on me or got anything in between them. When I mean stuck, I mean like I'm not able to do that like up and down. But again, they've got this little dial on the front of here which allows you to put it at whatever we want. So if we want 30 or if we want 20, we go to that point. But they have some anniversary ones, which is 150 years of Bahco, which I am going to get for myself because I can be open with you guys. I've always had like a little bit of a tool addiction, getting the right tools or getting tools which I want. If I see something, I put it in the basket and I get it at some point and I don't tell my partner about it at all. But that's my problem I've got to deal with, and you guys have just got to deal with the problem of subscribing to me. So you can listen to me talk about these tools, and I can say, oh, someone sent it to me, I didn't buy it. Anyway, I would say that these adjustables are a really good buy just because of its durability, how long it's lasted me, and if you take care of these things, they're going to last for a lot longer. I could see these lasting easily another 10 years and not having any types of problems. Again, they might not look the fanciest, but they do the job. So we'll go over the sizes again. So these are 6s, these are 8s, and this one is a 10. And I've also got a 12, which I should show you in the video. But again, I said at the beginning, I don't really use them that much. So I'm only showing you tools which I actually use a lot, right? So this was just a small little video just to show you the Bahco set, or what Bahco tools I have got. But I have also got one more addition to the Bahcos, which is this ratchet screwdriver. I love this. This is the cheaper version, or not, I shouldn't say the cheaper version. This is the version which I've got, which makes sense, right? So it's got a nice little James Bond button, which you can just push up. I'm missing a few of the bits which sit inside it, but you know, it's just for everyday use. So left and right, tighten things up, just makes it easier for yourself, you know. So carrying this with this is my little Bahco set. I think I've got a few more things from Bahco, but this is what's in the front of my bag, which is right next to me, which I can show you on camera because they're the things which I do use. I did have a good set of these screwdrivers. I like these screwdrivers. I can't see anywhere else where I can buy them from at the moment. So if anybody knows where I can get another set of these from, let me know, man, because again, I just like the colorway of the black and the orange because it stands out, easy to find my tools, and just makes sense for me. But if somebody does know where I can get another set of these from, please let me know in the comment section because I'd appreciate it and I would buy them again. Definitely a good set of tools to have. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and look after your tools because they'll look after you. And again, subscribe to the channel because this is the Bahco set. Let's get it.